What's up, guys? Today we are back with another video, and today we are customizing and reviewing the Chavos V6. You get it for placing top 5 for 3 days in a row. Pretty easy challenge. It's rear-wheel drive. It has drift tuning and a missile lock-on jammer that you can put on it, so that's nice. But let's get into modifying the vehicle. I don't think I'm gonna put the missile lock-on jammer on it for sure. That's way too much money, and I don't think I want this to be a drift car. So I'm just gonna. It is a sedan, so I'm gonna keep it a normal sedan. Let's start by fully upgrading it. Engine, nothing you can do in the engine compartment. Okay. Suspension. Let's go competition. I think I'm good with that. Does it come fully limo? Yes, sir. Let's go. I wish it came with underglow. That'd be nice. Respray primary color classic in a silver. Secondary color classic in a silver as well. Crew emblem goes on the door. Livery. White skirt stripes, double white stripes. Bulco Racing. Schlott Racing. H65 spec. Prolapse Beast. E11 spec. Exorbio Racing. ERIS Racing. Wasabi Kitty Fitment. Okay. Prolapse or the Schlott. Yo. I think we're gonna go Prolapse Beast. Yeah. Let's go Prolapse Beast. Respray primary color could go a black, or you have to keep black, I think, or like a white. I don't know. What red matches? Because that's the one I'd want to do for secondary. I think it's Torino red that's the closest. Let me get the secondary Torino red before I forget, but I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the colors. I was more paying attention to the front bumper for some reason. Yeah, I'm thinking something on the gray scale right now. Yeah, something on the gray scale. I don't think white is too bad, but I think let's go Anthracite black. That's what I'm thinking. Secondary color, we could go white, could go red. I'm thinking white on the wheels. Yeah, let's go white on those. Kind of ugly. Exhaust, no bumper options. I'm guessing Oh, I don't know. Muffler tip exhausts, rounded bore, octagon torto exhaust. Those are actually kind of cool. Hot ring exhausts, twin rounded bore exhausts. I like the octagon torto exhausts. Those are kind of cool. Grill, chrome vent grill, race grill, ridged grill, horizontal grill. Let's go chrome vent grill. Secondary hood, carbon, vented, secondary vented, carbon, center vent, secondary carbon, race vent, secondary carbon, rally package, secondary carbon, resto mod hood, secondary and carbon, or stock. Okay, I think we're just gonna go a black on the hood. I don't know what I want to go with, that's the thing. I kind of like the resto mod for some reason. I think it looks alright. Better than others, mainly because the livery's messing with the other ones, so. Lights, headlights, xenon, neon layout, front, back, and sides, color. I'm thinking a red. Livery's done, lost left, louvers, carbon louvers, secondary louvers, aggressive louvers, carbon secondary vanity louvers, carbon and secondary. I think we go either normal louvers or the red. Let's go normal. Yeah, I like that. Mirrors, secondary stock, race mirrors, secondary race, carbon race. Let's just go stock, I think. Plate, gonna go black on yellow, or no, let's go Ecola actually. Diffuser, okay, so you can have a rear diffuser, but not like a splitter or anything. I don't think. There is splitters, okay. Good to know. Plastic lipped, carbon lipped, secondary lipped, rear diffuser, carbon lipped with trim. I do like that. Plastic rear diffuser. I like, oh, that's actually kind of nice. I like the trim ones. Don't really, ooh, this one's nice. Does have the trim. Do I want to go, I think I want to go that. Yeah, I'm fine with the one I have. The carbon heavy duty with trim. Respaced on side louvers. Oh, like those. Okay. Carbon side louvers, carbon aggressive. Let's just go normal side louvers, I think. Skirts, plastic, carbon, secondary, carbon. Ooh, it has with the trim. Let's go. Okay. With the trim, I think I like that. With the trim. Okay. Let's go carbon winged with trim. Splitters, plastic, carbon secondary. Yes, carbon with trim. I do like that. Competition. How far? Oh gosh, that sticks out a decent bit. I don't really like how the wings stick up. I do like this one though. Ooh, this one has like vents. Let's go to carbon rake with trim. I feel like that looks good. Spoiler, plastic ducktail, carbon secondary ducktail, plastic cutout ducktail. Okay. Is there not like a primary one? thinking secondary ducktail. Yeah, let's just go. Do I want to go plastic? Oh, that's a good question. Let's go. Let's go secondary. I think I'm fine with secondary. Sunstrip, plastic, primary, secondary. Let's go primary sunstrip. Suspension's done, done, done. Windows are done. Wheels, wheel type, I think. A street kind of wheel. Deep lake reverse aren't bad. Scoy concaves aren't bad. Mercy concaves aren't bad. Track. These are track wheels, okay. Ooh. Let's go Forged Star. Maybe. I guess I could look more, but I don't think so. Yeah, Forged Star. Wheels, wheel color. Yeah, and white. Or do I want to go black? Yeah, let's go white. Brighten the color. Brighten the car up a little bit. Tire design. Let's go Fukuru red, I think. Bulletproof the tires and get a red tire smoke on there. And that is it for the customization of the Chavos V6. Had some very weird customization, that's for sure. But I mean, it looks alright, I guess. I could go without the car personally, but I got it for free, so why not? How much does it normally go for? Should be on Southern, and it was added semi-recently. $1.4 million. I saved myself $1.4 million getting this thing for free, so I mean, didn't necessarily have to do it. Really wasn't that good of a car, at least to me. I didn't really like the customization. Hopefully the performance will help it. I mean, yeah, it looks alright, I guess. Yeah, I think it looks fine. Not the best, not the worst.
Why you not juicing?
Let's go around these guys. It's actually handling pretty good so far. It's, maybe a little bit, like, over-responsive, I guess. Yeah, I think it looks fine. I don't think it looks that good, but, yeah. I think it looks alright. I'm really hoping the performance helps this car out, so I really do. I mean, it is not a racer, it is definitely a free mode car, that's for sure. I do like how it soaks up bumps. Like, it doesn't really leave the ground, which I do like. I like that a lot. It's actually handling this pretty good. Sound, there's more to be desired, but Yeah, I do actually really like this thing. I feel like it is really decisive when it turns, I guess. I think that's how I'm going to explain it. Um, yeah, very responsive, which kind of like makes it decisive in how it wants to turn. Might even have the slightest bit of oversteer, um, which can probably cause that. But I like the way this car handles, I do. It's perfect in the dirt. Yeah, I do like how this thing is handling. Yeah, this car is very planted. It's very responsive. Um, it doesn't want to spin out really. The rear end doesn't want to kick out. It also really doesn't want to leave the ground ever, which I kind of find amazing. Because I know some cars I've driven around this track have definitely left the ground on some of these smaller bumps, that's for sure. But like, even if it does leave the ground, once it lands, it just keeps going like it never left the ground. Okay, maybe besides on bigger jumps, but like smaller ones where some cars will spin out, this car acts like it's never left the ground. Oh, come on. Ooh, too far. Yeah, this thing is... performance has definitely helped it, for sure. I mean, speed, there's definitely something to be desired, but I feel like it's... yeah, this really didn't leave the ground that much. Yeah, speed, there's more to be desired, obviously, if you want to race it. But for this kind of car, I think the speed is nice. It's actually pretty good. The handling's nice as well. Very planted, very responsive. I do like it. Customization could be a lot better. Um, but yeah, I do really like how this car performs and handles and stuff. So, um, it's not really a good looker or customizer. Um, but it is a good performer. At least free mode and handling and stuff like that. Speed wise and like racing wise, I don't think it's really that good. But yeah, it is very nice. I do like how it has handled so far. Obviously, I haven't taken it through every scenario, but that little bit. I mean, a lot of scenarios around the map are in that little circuit, so yeah, it actually handled it pretty well. No broken windows, no missing panels, only a scrape or two. That's because I hit some guardrails, but honestly, that's kind of my fault. Um, spun out what, like actually spun out like once or twice maybe, and that's it. And that was in the dirt, which makes sense. So it did lose control 2 or 3 times. So, or I think that's if I want to say it lost control, I'm gonna include spinouts. So like 3 or 4 times, I think. But also all in the dirt. So yeah, very good street like pavement car, but it can handle the dirt really well. So if you want a car for free mode, that you don't really care if it looks good or not, um, I would say definitely pick this up this week for sure. Um, I like it a lot, at least the performance aspect of it. I don't really like how some of the customizations look. I don't like most of the customizations in general. So, yeah, that's gonna be on this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.